I'm Lauren Hudson. Coming up, we'll take you to the set of Malcolm and Eddie, where we'll even air some dirty laundry. Eddie Griffin is kicking up his heels these days as star of the hit UPN show Malcolm and Eddie. But just a few years ago, this comic from Kansas City got off the Greyhound bus in Hollywood, homeless and broke.
You know, it's like 50 million homeless people out there. Hey, man, you got a quote? I'm like, yeah, you psychic? You know, I'm like, how you knew I had a quote? You know, I was getting ready to ask him.
Nevertheless, Eddie used his comedy to con his way into clubs, and in just 4 months was touring with comedian Andrew Dice Clay.
People are going to notice if you're talking that you do have your tongue pierced.
You know, that's a tic-tac.
Okay.
Yeah.
That you do this balancing act, so you keep this tic-tac.
Keep it right there.
Right here, all the time.
Behind the scenes with Moesha's star Brandy.
Oh, that's me.
Though Moesha's now in its 3rd season, Brandy's not quite ready to settle down. In fact, Brandy has big Cinderella-type dreams.
My career is my biggest Cinderella dream. I've always wanted to be a singer, and I work very hard to make my dream come true.
When it comes to fashion, the characters on Clueless stand out. But their wardrobe takes work, coordinating the funky footwear, high-fashion hats, and outrageous outfits. Designer Vicki Brinkford gives each star their distinctive style. This is the Robin Givens you see each week on Spark, in the role of Wilma Cuthbert, the beautiful and very competent attorney.
And there he is.
But here's a side of Robin Givens you rarely see, casual and very candid about her one-time negative image. She says she's gotten a bad rap.
I think, to be perfectly honest, that even frightened me. You know, the idea that one could be so misunderstood. It scared me. You know, oh my God, how does that happen? But, so, there's no doubt about that.
This is Robin Givens' office on the set of Sparks. Not what you might expect from a big-time lawyer, but then again, Robin Givens is full of surprises. I'm Lauren Hudson. Find out what's cooking behind the scenes of Star Trek Voyager coming up. It was a grand entrance for Voyager's newest character. Her name is 7 of 9.
I speak for the Borg.
But by many human standards, she's a definite 10. This is actress Jeri Ryan posing for the cover of TV Guide. She's been hot, hot, hot ever since her character hit the show.
And this character is so different from what's been on before that it could have gone either way. I wasn't sure what the reception would have been from the fans.
There are many mysteries about the starship Voyager, like how it flies, and what it really looks like close up. Well, here it is, the only original Voyager model. It's actually 5 feet long and made of fiberglass and aluminum. The thousands of man-hours it took show in amazing detail.
We went around the sets and took wide-angle photographs of all the sets and put little transparencies about 1/4 of an inch behind the plane of these windows. This has a motor inside so that when we go to warp, the Voyager has the kinetic property of tipping up like this. This back door pops out, and inside we have a very tiny set of our shuttle bay.
Captain's log, stardate 50460.3.
Building the models is one thing, making them fly another.
So it's going through space is on this, and this moves. How does it go?
Well, this just roll, pitches, and yaws, so that's it, and it does it right here without moving.
And while the camera moves, a computer tracks the shots.
Then you have a background, or?
Well, we would photograph that separately, so all motion is created by moving on this track. So if you see something fly by, your eye and the camera can't tell if it's moving or the model is moving.
What if you're having a fight Or something?
Well,
All these shifts.
that becomes very difficult because you can't shoot them together. So you have an idea what the shot is, then you program it. So here's one, then you record that, then you shoot the next ship and make sure it weaves in and out.
A quick scene like this can represent hundreds of hours of work. But as you can see, it's worth it. In Hollywood, Lauren Hudson, UPN 50, 10 o'clock news.